Sciatica, sciatica, sciatica. You won't know until you go through it. Well, if you're suffering, I can only send you lots of energy and encouragement. Plus, I'll teach you some exercises that will help you a lot. But before we start, to prepare the segment we are going to work on, it is very helpful to perform a massage to prepare the muscles and ligaments. This massage with Physiocrem Gel Active will aid in relaxing the area we plan to work on. For a thorough leg treatment, generously apply and gently massage the designated area for a minimum of 5 minutes to ensure optimal results. One recommended stretching exercise to relieve tension in the sciatic nerve is the piriformis muscle stretch, which has been scientifically proven effective. Keep both legs slightly bent, with legs positioned shoulder width apart. Begin the exercise by positioning your ankle on your right knee and your left ankle. With the palm of your hand, apply a gentle downward motion in a pumping action for 10 to 15 seconds. The pain from sciatica is felt on the left side, and the leg that is bent is the one on the left. Once we've done this pumping for 10 to 15 seconds, we will grab our knee from the inside and outside, pulling towards us. This stretch generates tension in the piriformis and also stretches the glute. We will perform this stretch a minimum of 2 times, holding it for a period ranging from 30 to 40 seconds. The Journal of Physical Therapy Science conducted a study and found that performing piriformis stretching can indeed provide significant relief from sciatic pain by reducing the pressure on the nerves responsible for the condition. Here are some additional exercises to help alleviate your sciatica. Let's try the pigeon pose while starting in a quadruped position. Please give it a shot. Now let's proceed with a straightforward activity. The knee will proceed by advancing, ensuring that the whole tibia touches the ground, on the floor. Next, we will move our leg towards our body, bringing it back. Afterwards, we will position our forearms in front of us, which will enable us to transfer our weight onto our knee, allowing it to rest comfortably. We are stretching everything. Glute and piriformis muscles, which are part of the hip region, will be the focus of this position. If you find this pose too easy, we can switch back to the quadruped position. I'll introduce a new phase to add some extra challenge. Look here. I placed the tibia, but now I'm putting the foot in here. I reluctantly surrendered and crumpled as I did earlier. However, my foot slightly twisted inward, causing an outward rotation and significantly extending the stretch in our hip. Stretching in the pigeon pose is beneficial. The International Journal of Yoga states that practicing yoga postures like the pigeon pose can alleviate pressure on the sciatic nerve, increase flexibility in the spine and hips, and help with the compression. The child's pose is a stretch that targets the muscles of the lower back. It's time for us to turn around and continue to a quadruped position, and we will go through it slowly. While in the quadruped position, we gradually shift our weight onto our heels and proceed to move forward at an incredibly slow pace, maintaining this slowness throughout the movement. Bringing our head down and trying to reach forward with our fingers as far as we can go. Doing a stretch that targets the lower back can provide relief from sciatic problems and effectively alleviate the pain you are experiencing. We hold this position, known as the child's pose, for a duration of 2 times, lasting at least 1 minute. According to a study in Spine, elongating spinal stretches may alleviate sciatic pain by reducing pressure on the intervertebral discs. This discovery suggests that these stretches could be beneficial for individuals suffering from this condition. Let's mobilize the hip with the help of a towel. It's an incredibly simple exercise you can do. Please observe the technique we use to secure a towel around the foot, firmly grasping it with our hands before rotating it in small inward circles. Tiny circles, outwards, This exercise is designed to enhance overall mobility and engage muscles that can limit movement, ultimately aiding in preventing muscle tightness and restrictions. Struggling with that pesky sciatic pain? Perform this exercise for about a minute by circling to the left or right side and circles to the other. A study conducted in the field of physical therapy suggests that practicing mobility exercises and stretching can help alleviate tension in the lower back and glute muscles. This can potentially lead to a reduction in sciatic pain, reducing pressure on the sciatic nerve. How about I describe an exercise that strengthens the glutes and lower back, that alleviates sciatic pain by stabilizing the pelvis, the glute bridge? Position your legs shoulder width apart and proceed to bend them. We will place our hands to create good stability as they will help us in the exercise. And now breathing without holding our breath, we will go up. Creating ourselves straight, perform a good glute contraction and also engage a bit of abdominal contraction. Creating pelvic stability helps alleviate sciatic pain by relieving the pressure on the sciatic nerve. It's essential to breathe. And breathe. Let's do 2 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, holding for 20 seconds. Each person can do their best. If it's 10 instead of 20, that's also okay. The Journal of Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy advises that doing exercises such as the glute bridge can help strengthen the lower back and glute muscles. These exercises have been found to be beneficial, according to the journal, reduce pain and enhance function of the sciatic nerve. I hope these exercises have helped you. Isa and many of you ask me where to get this great Physiocreme Gel Active Cream. You can easily find this cream at pharmacies or your preferred trusted pharmacies. In case you are interested in purchasing it, I have included a link in the video description for your convenience. A highly effective method for the well-being of my patients is the intake of B2, BVI, and B3 vitamins. These vitamins play a crucial role in maintaining overall health and supporting the normal functioning of the nervous system. As I say 1,000,000 times over, to healing and beyond. Farewell, farewell.